From cradle to confessional,
This is Messy Since Birth,
I'm Allie.
and I'm Amalia.
Hey, messy babies.
Hey, messy babies.
Hey, twin. How you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
Well, this darkness it's doing me in. I just want to go
It
to
is,
bed.
yes, it is doing
Crazy.
me in. Every year, we act surprised.
No, you know what? It's because we have more responsibility. Back in the day, I lived for this. The earlier I could get to bed, period. But now I'm like, oh my gosh, I've been
It's
up
right.
since yesterday.
Yeah, it's
Can't.
stupid. What's your mess of
Literally.
the week?
My mess of the week is me and my daughter. I think I've been watching too many Real Housewives of New York clips around her because we were having a conversation, like talking, getting ready to go upstairs to bed. And here she goes, clip. And I was like, Dorinda, did you just clip me? Taken aback. How are you going to Dorinda me in my own house? Clip? So
She
yeah,
said,
I'm
I'm
proud of her.
I'm an icon. She's the icon, the moment.
Sh- She is. So I said, I'm proud of you, but I'm also really disturbed that you would even try that. But yeah, girl, what's your mess of the week?
My mess of the week is people who are already in the Christmas spirit.
Ooh, well, I'ma be quiet on this one then.
Why?
Yeah.
Why is it November 5th and the music is just everywhere? The decorations are everywhere. So that's
Yeah.
it.
Oh,
What?
okay.
How much of
Well,
your Christmas decorations do you already have up?
none, but the music, I live for it. I don't do decorations until Thanksgiving morning.
Okay.
So, like Thanksgiving morning, we got the Macy's Day Parade. I'm putting up the tree, all the decorations. And I also leave it up until like the second week of January. All that work I did, no, it's staying up. Um, so yeah.
Well, that makes sense. But
Oh,
to do it right now, like to have Christmas decorations up
no,
right now, or like
too much.
you took your Halloween decorations down and it was like an instant Christmas?
And that's why I don't decorate for Halloween. What? It's just pointless to me.
Yeah.
Um, and I'm usually right about things, so but speaking of Christmas, have you been seeing the trend going around about the Ralph Lauren Christmas?
Mm-mm.
Okay, well, to me, it's giving recession indicator because everything that like, when you look up a Pinterest board of Lauren Christmas, it just looks like Christmas from the 90s, from the 80s and 90s. Brown, green, red, golds. I'm just really confused because
Mm.
a couple years ago, it was just, like, beige. So, I've always been a Ralph Lauren Christmas girl. N
Gen Z dreams of a Ralph Lauren Christmas in a dollar store economy.
Right. So, you need to go to your parents' house and get their Christmas decorations.
Okay.
That was
No.
funny in a dollar store economy. Yeah.
Wow. No, I had not seen this at all, but
Yeah.
I will definitely be looking at it once we get off of here because interesting.
Yes, very. All right, guys, let's get into 90 Day Fiancé. Just to preface this, you guys already know I skipped past Brandon and Julia. She's still not telling the in-laws that she's pregnant, even though she's 5 months. And my question to her is, well, are you telling your parents? Are you forgetting that that's Brandon's kid too? Don't you think that he should be able to tell his parents? Huh? Hello? Okay. So, unfortunately, you guys y'all know I hate Gino. Maybe I shouldn't say hate, but I detest Gino. Okay, and so
Strongly
I will
dislike.
strongly dislike I will make it a point to make sure that he never knows peace, okay? If you've been watching 90 Day Fiancé since Jasmine came over, y'all remember the time where Gino first picked up Jasmine from the airport, and this is her first time in the US, and he brings her back to his house, and he's giving her the tour, and there's shit still in his toilet because he doesn't flush the toilet?
You can get off
Ye
my phone. You can go ahead and
Yeah.
end this call
So
right now.
when I say I will make sure that Gino never knows peace, I mean it. Unfortunately, he's the first story that we see, and he's making himself a snack. It's cheese and mushed up sausage with crackers. Um,
Oh, this man is repulsive.
and no,
Oh my
wait, that's not the worst of
gosh.
it. That's not the worst of it. He says, this is how he's been eating recently because he doesn't have a girl to cook for him. He's not in a relationship. You mean to tell me get a grip, Gino. Because you expecting a woman to come into that shitty house, literally, um, and make you something other than cheese and crackers? Grow up. Um, so anyway, as he's eating his little homemade Lunchable, he's on the computer and he is plotting his dating profile. Okay, like, he wants to get it right and tight. Mind you, this man is still married to Jasmine, still trying to find every way to spite her and not get a divorce yet because he doesn't want his money in the stocks to go to her because that's free money for her. Okay. Um, anyway, moving on to Jasmine. So Matt has finally told his mom and sister about the baby and Jasmine, so they're coming to visit. Now, Matt decides to tell his mom that Jasmine and him are engaged. And here goes Jasmine again. I want her to win an Oscar for her amazing performance. Why are you acting surprised? You cast a spell on this man and he sprung. Like, please. The witches get it. So she's acting all like, oh my gosh, like, why would you do that? I don't even know, like, where we are, blah, blah, blah. Girl, please. So anyway, the mom comes over, the sister comes over, they meet the baby. Jasmine is making I I'm a Jasmine apologizer, but it's I don't know what it was. Some type of porridge with feta cheese and basil. It was disturbing. Um,
Did she give it a name?
she said some Hispanic thing, and I was just so disgusted. I didn't rewind it
Okay.
because it was just white slop. I'm sorry, Jasmine, it looked gross. Matt took a little taste and was kinda like, "Oop, I got the baby in my arms. I cannot eat this right now."
Oh, no, that's embarrassing.
Yeah, the mom was like, "Okay, you added too much water." And that is an immigrant parent for you. I don't even know you, and you're critiquing my food.
Mhm.
It's very it happens to all of us kids who are first generation Americans. Um, well, Jasmine's not, but you get what I'm saying. Anyway, so then, Jasmine forces Matt to admit that they're not engaged. She's still married, and in the law, or in the eyes of the law of Michigan, Gino is the baby's daddy. Um,
Wait, she says all of this in front of his family?
she forces Matt to say all of this.
In
She's like,
front of
"Matt,
his
tell."
family?
Yes.
Girl, she might be
Mhm.
a witch for real.
She is, because guess what? The mom is very religious, and, she's like, "Well, you know what? All I can do is give it to God." I thought she was gonna flip out, but Jasmine, you you doing your big one. But okay, so all of that happens, and it's the end of the night. The parents, or yeah, family goes home. They're outside, and here he goes. Here Matt goes, talking about, I really like, I love you. I don't know if we're gonna be together forever or you're gonna leave me in the next couple years. Like, I don't know, but I want to be with you. I want you to know that. And so I think this was cute. He was like, I don't have a ring right now. I just have this stupid string. Like, can I tie it on you? Will you marry me? Very cute. And like he starts getting like choked up while he's saying it. And the witch, my girl Jasmine, trying to play a fast one, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what to do, blah, blah, blah. Girl, please. But in all of this, I'm like, Matt, you didn't learn the first time not to, like, jump the gun. You already got her pregnant while she was married. Now you're proposing to her while she's married. Get a grip. That's how I
Right.
know there's something is cast on him. Because no sane man would be acting like this.
Right. No.
But Jasmine, you know I'm proud of you. You did your big one. And, yeah, period. Okay. So let's move on to Darcy and Georgie. So y'all know I always say this. He's just waiting for her to pull the plug. Um, so he's pretty much like, yeah, after going home to Bulgaria, it kind of made me think like maybe I do want kids. And Darcy's like, well, obviously, I can't give you kids. And so Darcy's like, okay, you know what? We're good. Like you go on and do your thing and you have your kids, whatever. You just be happy and leave me the hell alone. And here goes Georgie. No, I love you, blah, 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 blah. Stop. She gave you an out. Just take it. Um, but before that, he was trying to explain his feelings, and Darcy was just kind of like, "Where's this coming from?" And she kept interrupting, and he was like, "Can you stop? Every time I try to let out, you interrupt me. That's why I don't like doing it." Da, da, da. I was like, "Oh, okay, okay,
Okay, crazy
whoa."
man.
Right. But the thing that got me is that one singular tear that dropped from his eye. I said, "Okay, Georgie, you deserve an Oscar as well." Because that one tear, I said, "You
He
tried your
forced it out of
damnedest."
he forced it out.
Yes. I've never seen a dramatic tear like that ever. And you guys know I love movies. I've never seen anything like it beautiful. Anyway, so Darcy's pretty much like, this always happens to me. Like, I'm strong. I'm going to get up. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to find someone who loves me if they're out there. This is the third time
I
that
was
she has
just
had this
ready to
monologue.
ask. I was just ready to ask, at how many
Yeah.
times has she, number 1, been on this journey with how many men?
3,
3, okay.
all international. First
Right.
Amsterdam, then the guy from the UK, and now Georgie.
And they're
And she
all
has this
young.
monologue. No, actually, the guy from the UK was, I believe, like, close to her age.
Oh,
Maybe, like,
okay.
give or take 5 years. Um, but yeah, she always says the same thing at the end of the relationship, "I'm gonna find someone who loves me, and da 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 da, da, and it's gonna work out." Okay, I think that you need to just be single for a minute, or do my 3 men strategy. That would be perfect for Darcy. A younger man to have fun with, someone her age, to go on vacations and shows, whatever, and then a older man to pay for things. Uh, so Darcy, I don't know what to tell you.
Best of luck, girl.
I know. Ooh, her sister's gonna give her hell for that. But anyway, okay. So lastly, we can get back to the Floridians who are still in the damn Poconos. They've been in upstate New York this whole season, and I'm over it. So here's the thing. What's his name? Jovi reminds me of Peter Thomas from Atlanta. Cause
Mm,
why are you always in women's business? It's always him instigating some stuff with the women, and I'm not sure why the women have not caught on. So, yeah.
that's Jovi is, he is not an international person, right? He
No, he's
is
from
American?
Louisiana.
Okay.
Mhm. Yeah, and he's married to Yara,
The
but he is
Russian.
always in the middle.
She Russian?
No, she's Ukrainian.
Ukrainian. Okay.
Yeah. Um, always in the middle of something. So anyway, they're having fun without Alex and Lauren, which Doesn't seem too hard to do. Damn, I really used to like them. What a shame. Anyway, so they're out making s'mores and they get to talking about what happened with Lauren and Alex and why they left, blah, blah, blah. And then Andre was kind of like, now, wait a damn minute. It always seems like it's the two of you who start something and then
Mm,
shit blows up.
mm.
And so Libby was like, yeah, actually, yeah, you are right. Um, and I'm also an Andre apologist. He is always calling someone out of their name, always. And I kind of live for it at times because half the time I don't even think he knows what he's saying. And I wonder if that's because English is his second language. So, like, stuff just comes out and he's
Yep.
just like, you know, it is what it is.
Sorry. Not
Yeah.
sorry.
And
Sorry, not sorry.
he's like, and the thing that I love about Andre is, like, you could see he's getting so heated and his brain is trying to process everything that he's, like, stuttering and not making sense. He's like he's always like, "Well, wait a second," because, "This is bullshit, like, you're an idiot," and I'm like, "Andre, mm, dial it in." I can see the smoke coming out of your ears, your brain is working overtime to translate and then retranslate. I like Andre, I don't give a damn. Um, so, yeah. Oh, this what really pissed me off is Jovi tried to bring up the fact that Libby's family and Andre don't get along as if Andre was a problem. Now, if we've been watching from the beginning, since we first met Libby and Andre, we know that's not true. Libby's
Right.
family felt a certain type of way about him and they wanted to ruin her life. So Jovi, please stop trying to be in women's business. And that's about it. I'm trying to think what's going to happen next episode. I don't know, but the tell all looks really good. Lauren is screaming at the top of her lungs. I'm like, "Ho, is you lying?" Cuz uh, I feel like liars really like to be louder than everybody else in the room. Um so we'll see how that goes. I hope that she's not going to come after Jasmine because as a longtime viewer, I know you'll remember that she was horrible to Anfisa. Her and Paula, or whatever the hell her name was, were horrible to Anfisa, calling her a gold digger, all this stuff. When Anfisa was, in fact, bamboozled into coming over here, she thought that man was well off because they went on all these trips together. And she got over here and she found out he was broke and was going to jail.
W
Um,
Why would she go after Jasmine?
because Jasmine, you know, I'm trying to be nice about it. If you only like read what people say about Jasmine, you're gonna assume that she is a whore. She's a gold digger. She's a horrible person. I don't know her personally, but she does seem funny. And so Lauren, for some reason, just can't understand that people move differently,
Okay.
right? Like the guy who she's with may enjoy paying for everything. And he may not mind it. And Jasmine likes that. So I just I can't with the judgment.
Okay.
I think that's what it is. It's like, why are you judging everybody?
Hmm.
You feel me? Yeah.
I feel you, I feel you.
And it better not even come up about plastic surgery. Cause girl, didn't you get a mommy makeover too? Don't do that. So we'll see.
We can go body for body. We can go surgery for
Period.
surgery.
All right, you guys. So I just want to tell everybody we are about to get into the Real Housewives of Potomac. It is me, Stacy.
Stacy, nice to meet you, Stacy. My name is also Stacy.
Oh, it is so good to meet you. I hope you have kids. My daughter, Arabella.
My daughter, her name is Arabella.
It's and, like, we love Stacey.
I
I
have a
love
long
Stacey.
face. I
Long
do a
legs.
lot. I have a long legs, a long face, no butt. Twerk. I thought my twerk got better.
No, baby, that was just your back. That
Oh
was your back.
no. Well, maybe if I swing my hair like this, they'll think it's twerking. Is that an
Yeah, so let's talk about your
improvement?
husband.
My
Let's talk about your
husband,
husband.
my husband, who's my ex-husband, who's now my boyfriend, named Th- Theom.
Yeah,
The
that throws me off, like, Arabella and Timu. It's Timu because I was like,
That is true. It's T, but it's TH. Like it's not spelled how Timu is. It's TH something.
it's giving very German.
Yeah.
Timu, Stacy, Timu, and Arabella. Um, I Stacy is gold. She's TV gold.
Stacy kills me. She is killing me. And you know what else is really killing me is again how they have all decided Stacy is going to be the punching bag for this season because even Tia on Watch What Happens Live,
Mhm.
she's like Andy would ask, "Who's your least favorite? Who's your favorite?" And every single time something negative had to be said, it was geared towards Stacy.
Wait a minute, Tia, you gotta watch it, girl, because you new to the block. Okay, I just came around to maybe liking you. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Oh, who was you?
Who are you and why are you doing this? So yeah,
Mm.
Stacy is truly an A+ castmate this season.
And still she
Um
rises.
and still she rises. So you put it very well that this episode was a filler episode.
And what, we're only 6 episodes in. It's giving Atlanta. It's giving Real Housewives of Atlanta. This season could be wrapped up in 6 episodes. It seems like
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah. It's why are they on vacation in Nevis and this is seeming like I want to take a nap when I'm watching this?
I'm sitting there, I'm watching, and I'm like, uh, is it going to get better?
Why are we taking a tour of Alexander Hamilton's home? You cannot make me believe that anybody on this cast was like, let's plan to go see Alexander Hamilton's home.
I do think it was Giselle and the producers because I do think her father did influence her, like, "Oh, if you're gonna go somewhere, you need to learn a little bit of history." But for me personally, I'm not doing that until it's my second to last day.
Right,
Until then, Imma be on
or
the beach.
that's also just not even on my itinerary. I don't care to see it.
Oh, it would be on mine
Okay.
because to have a Negro sign the Declaration of Independence, crazy work. So,
That is a white man.
Alexander Hamilton is not white.
Yes, he is.
He's white passing.
He's white.
M there's a drop. There has
Okay.
to be. You can't be from the islands.
Yes,
Like,
you
his mom was
can.
from okay, maybe his grandmother was black or his yeah, probably his grandmother.
Pause this.
So we paused and we went on a search to see if Alexander Hamilton was actually black, and he was not, as I thought. Back to your regular scheduled programming.
So they had the birthday party for Wendy that night,
Mhm,
and Kay left. Angel
of
stayed.
course.
Angel
Interesting.
was a totally different person while she was hanging with these women without Kay being there.
I I don't get those type of women. Like, those type of women scare me. 'Cause is she beating you up? Is she doing a Jen Shaw to you? Like, it's really giving Heather season 1, season 2. Blink if you need help.
Blink if you need help. So yeah, then the next morning, Angel is like boo-hoo crying. It
But
wasn't
it didn't even start until Kay, like, she's just so damn, I liked you, Kay, but it's the negativity, it's the aura.
yeah,
As soon as she started talking about it, you just see the room get darker, and then
right.
Angel start to get into these made up, I don't wanna say made up emotions, but, like, low key made up, because you was
Yeah,
just hugging
very
on
made
Giselle
up.
last night.
You were hugging on Giselle. You said, "Oh, Giselle, I actually," like, you said you would kill her, but then you were just like, "I really like you," or whatever. Whatever you did.
Right.
You made it seem like you were getting to a good place with these
Yeah.
women. And now all of a sudden, you're waking up and you're letting Kay talk you into these tears, and now you are, like, full on crying.
Like, what she did was she got on TikTok and she searched up that video of Gia, waking up in the morning, thinking about so many things.
I just wish things
Just
would
wish
get
things would
better.
get better. Like, that's what she did because worse is coming from.
Why?
So Giselle comes in and she's like, "Good morning, good morning." And I'm like, "Okay, everything's cool." No, Kay's like, "Okay, well, I'll see you at the pool." All right. And then so her and Angel have a sit down, and here comes the waterworks.
Not even just the waterworks. It was like the
And you know what? And that's how I know, like, that filter was excuse me, Freudian slip. That picture was filtered. 'Cause you're not gonna use the postpartum stuff on me, okay? What you said that picture was a long time ago, so what you crying for?
Why are
It's not
you
like that picture you
crying?
took yesterday.
Ugh.
So, yeah, I have no sympathy for her. It's really giving annoying.
She's so annoying. I'm not a fan of Angel. I'm not.
Like,
She's not doing it for me.
no. I
And
mean, at
then,
this point, bring back Aneka.
I'm okay.
Like, at least she was annoying, but, like, in a different way.
She was delusional enough to make up plot lines.
Yeah.
So they go down to the pool and they're having breakfast, and now everyone is sitting separated. You've got
So stupid.
Angel, Kay, and Forehead
Ashley.
sitting over
Right. Oh, we don't
here.
say her name.
Right. At this point,
Which,
we cannot
like,
speak her name ever again.
is given Voldemort
Yeah,
2.0.
right. Well, she's actually number 1 because we've known her longer, and she's
Yeah.
been
Or
insufferable the
no.
whole time we know her.
Golly. Actually, the first season, I was like, wow, like, she's young. Because she's low key only 5 years older than us, which is
I
crazy.
know.
So, okay.
Um,
Okay.
so the rest of the ladies are sitting over on the other side of the pool, and they're
Mm-hmm.
just yapping it up about Giselle's conversation with Angel, and everyone's like, "Well, wait a minute. She seemed fine last night, and now this morning
Mm,
she's got waterworks?
mm.
Did
Right.
did
And they're like, well, what happened?
what happened in the midst of her leaving us going back?" And the producers were like, "We can show you what happened."
She went to go visit Eeyore.
And
Like,
someone called her Kay sadness.
it is no, but see, sadness, she was able to pick it up and get it together to do what she needed to do.
So is Angel sadness?
Yeah.
Okay, and
Yeah.
then okay.
Yeah.
So Angel is sadness, and then yeah, we can stick with Eeyore for Kay.
like, just always a dark cloud. I'm like,
A dark
"Golly, you are in the
cloud.
Caribbean. Body looking snatched, like, what are you upset about?"
Why? So Angel is telling Kay, like, yeah, it was just so awkward being over there with those women. Blah, 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 blah. Was it
"You
awkward?
know Bobby don't play about me. He was really about to get on a flight." Flashback, it didn't sound like that, but okay, cute.
No, what she said was he was about to send a jet.
Okay.
Cause you know
Alright, girl. Alright.
Bobby don't play about me.
So, moving on, um, I just and that's what we were talking about earlier, it's like, we really don't know Angel.
At
All I
all.
know about Angel is she has kids, and she's Bobby's wife,
Mhm.
and he was a starter for 15 years or however like, what do we know about you? You had a
Nothing.
chance when you hosted your little, meditation party, you thought you ate with the mints, and now you're yeah.
Now you're flopping. So Bobby gave me a stack. How much? Did he give her a stack? 3 stacks? How many? I
5
don't know.
grand.
Bobby gave
5
me 5
grand.
stacks to go shopping. You know, he wants me to buy, like, artwork and stuff like that. Okay, girl.
Oh,
It's
Jesus.
giving I just need to throw out dollar amounts to make it
Mhm.
seem like something is going on in my life.
And who else oh my gosh, there was another show where we were like we were feeling the same type of way, and now I cannot remember because I
Miami.
don't Yes! She is giving Nicole. I mean, oh my god, I'm so
No,
sorry, Dr. Nicole.
Stephanie.
She's giving Stephanie. She is literally I don't care that your husband sent you 5 stacks. We are in Nevis.
We
We're
don't
going
care
to a
that he
gift
was
shop.
gonna put you on a jet to bring you back home. We don't care that he gave you money to go to Preakness. Like, what what are you contributing to this show? We need to know something about
Right.
you. I don't care what Bobby is doing at home.
At all.
This isn't his
Like
show.
right, and you know what? She's like, "Oh, I'm such a nature girl, da da da." So why didn't you plan an outing with, Giselle to go hiking or to go snorkeling or something adventurous since that's your whole gig? It's just not making sense.
It's not. So they go shopping and
Mhm.
um she's telling the ladies how she sent Bobby a text message that said sex. You know, I just want him to, I want him to remember what he's missing. So when I get back home, we gon' girl, again, we don't care
Mm,
about what's happening in you and Bobby's
don't
bedroom.
care.
I don't
And
care.
see, like, this is I must not be a good wife because, ho, I'm literally gone for 4 days. You'll be alright. What do I like, me remind you of what you have? If I have to remind you what you have, what are you doing that you can't remember that? Hello?
Mm, hello. So
Body.
our girl Stacy is like, "Oh my
I
gosh,
love
let me send Timu the same message." And she goes,
Okay, so what do I
"Sex."
do? Just sex? Wait, oh my there's dots. Oh my gosh,
He's
guys, I'm so nervous.
texting.
He's with Arabella right now. Oh, he's texting. I think you have the wrong number. Oh my gosh,
And,
guys.
and she sent like a photo. Like, I wish she would have
Oh,
changed the angle on
Stacy.
that photo.
But
Stacy
you
is
know what?
just so
That's so
stiff.
her.
It is. She's just stiff as a board. The
That's
picture was like this.
that's why when I say her and she's so Wendy Williams coded because I could see Wendy's taking a picture like that too. Like just uh, so yeah.
So Timu says, "Oh, you must have." Well, he doesn't say "ooh." He just says, "You must have the
Yeah.
wrong number." And
Right.
some of the haters in the group who don't have men or if they do have men, they're old and nasty. Ashley, forehead Darby
Yep.
decides she wants to be a hating ass bitch like always and says,
Like,
he said, who is this? So she runs out and tells Giselle.
it
I could not I
Ashley.
I mean, I'm not shocked by anything that these people do, these two women, but I was like, really? It had to be taken to Giselle? You had to tell Giselle that. And you're telling it in the wrong context because he
Right.
clearly was joking. But you're a freaking
And that's what I'm
hater. You're
saying. It's
just
like
such a
you're
hater.
breadcrumbs. The only thing you can get from Stacy is crumbs. So you take in this little crumb and trying to make it a big wedding cake. He was joking. That's their relationship. She said that she doesn't do stuff like that. So he was probably like, oh, okay, now
Oh.
wait a minute. And
Now
the
somebody
first thing
took
she
your
does is
phone
bust out of the store.
and says,
Like,
it's not nice to talk about me or something like that. She goes,
you guys, stop talking about me.
no,
Are
but
you
she
guys
said it
talking about
jokingly.
me?
She goes, are you guys talking about me again?
Yeah, you guys stop. And you see she takes it on the chin. Like she
She
knew
does
they
not
was talking
care.
shit.
She doesn't
And
care.
I would not either. My ex-husband wants me back. Arabella's doing great, practicing her walk. I'm good. Like you could talk all you want about me.
Oh my
So,
gosh.
mm,
So they have dinner at the restaurant that night. And who goes off on each other? Jazzy and Kay have a
Jazzy
screaming
and Kay.
match.
Yeah, eh, you know, Jazzy, she never should have brought up the kids. That was her fault. Um, yeah, if you knew they were done behind your back, you should have kept it mute
Yep.
and just said, "You know what? I got with him after or whatever," or
Yep.
say we were not official or we were still dating because you played yourself.
Yep.
Kay, I would watch it if I were you. You better watch with those B words because you are in no position to talk about people's relationship. Your man,
Does not
yeah,
like
we'll leave it at
you.
that.
He
Does
don't
not.
like you.
Um, so yeah, y- I would be quiet if I were you.
What else
Period.
happened? Wendy got sick.
Oh,
Um,
yeah.
they keep talking about Chris Samuels.
Which, like,
Um,
all that rigmarole just to bring Monique back is lame. Just bring her back. Like,
right.
just say, "Oh, I'm getting lunch with an old friend," and then Ashley can introduce her to the group. Nobody cares about Chris Samuels. Like, all shit. All right, no tea, no shade, but like, it's Chris Samuels. So nobody's hot pressed to know what he's doing. You know what I
Not at
mean?
all.
Like,
Not at
there
all.
really are. Wow. And this is very subjective, but to me, there's just no handsome husbands. Sorry. Oh, well, Bobby's cute. But like,
Is he?
yeah,
Okay.
maybe it's
There
the voice and the height.
okay. I'ma if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all.
Period. Raised excellently. But honestly, oh, that was a good one. Yes. I just, this season is, what did you say earlier? Poor Poor
Potomac.
taste.
Poor taste, Potomac. Yeah.
Like, we were rooting for you.
We're always rooting for you.
Ugh,
We're always
yeah.
rooting for you.
So,
Moving on to the below deck Salt Lake City crossover that is giving me life.
This is this is what Housewives is supposed to be.
Mhm.
So, if you've never watched Housewives, I suggest starting with Salt Lake.
Period.
Just saying.
And you know why? Because they are all delusional. Every single one of them.
All of them. Yeah.
And that's
Oh
what
my
I
g
need
we've
to
never
see
had
on
a
my
cast where yeah,
I need it. Inject it into my veins. They are all so
and
delulu, and I love it
in their own little way.
in their own little way.
Wow. We need to do an
So,
analysis on them.
I know. So, we wake up on the super yacht, and
Mm,
Bronwyn decided she
why'd you
did
say
not
her
want
name like that?
Bronwyn? What did I say?
Bronwyn.
Bronwyn. Bronwyn.
Bronwyn.
Bronwyn. I don't know how I said it.
Miss
Bronwyn
Bronwyn.
decided that she did not want to sleep with Pink Pony Club.
Oh, Uni Club
Uni Club.
with Brittany and Jared the Uni.
She did not want to sleep with
Pink Uni
Brittany
Club.
and Jared. She was like, I'm not about to be in this threesome. I'm not doing it with y'all.
Which, like, is crazy to me because hell no. I'll go sleep with the, staff. I'm not sleeping on top of a boat.
And she said it
Hello?
was raining.
That's crazy.
I'm not sleeping up
That's
there.
crazy.
I'm sleeping in my
Hell no.
bed. So
Right.
she slept up there. And you know what? These Salt Lake women, why did she wake up and they were like, do you want coffee? Anything like that? And she's like, I'll have a Dr. Pepper.
Well, no tea, no shade. Sometimes after a night of drinking, you just need a soda. You just need a soda. Coffee is not gonna do anything. I need the spice burning my throat. Why are you looking at me
I
like,
can't.
"Okay, no, you know what? I'm I'm gonna clip this, and I'm gonna put it on social media." After a night of drinking, when you get up, right, one of the first things you do is either, if you're able to, you drive to McDonald's and you get a large Coca-Cola, not Diet Coke, Coca-Cola or Sprite, and you guzzle it down. Or if you can't drive, you get on your little Uber Eats and you order a large Coke or Sprite. It's just something about McDonald's specifically.
Okay.
So yeah.
I don't want to see soda in the morning when I just woke up.
Oh, I I partake in big back behavior, so
So she wakes up, everyone wakes up, and Lisa and Meredith are in the bed talking. And Lisa's telling
woo.
Meredith, I don't feel like you have my back. And you just, what kind of friend does this? You're not having my back. And Meredith is like, I did have your back. I said X, Y, and
No,
Z. And
I said that I had your back. And if you know what, Lisa, if you can't see that, I just and this is
you
first
don't
thing in
want
the
to,
morning too.
if you don't want to hear it how I said it. And I was like, this is what I mean by we need to be silent in the morning because nobody wants to wake their fresh eyes up and you're talking to me about having a back?
And I know that Lisa woke up first and was fuming. So she was
Yes.
waiting on that. And like my thing is, are your teeth brushed? You coming at me crazy. I haven't even brushed my teeth. Like, stop it.
Stop. So,
Lisa,
my favorite thing about them being on this yacht is they don't have a glam squad.
you could
So,
tell.
you can just see all of Lisa's imperfections.
Oh boy. It's like once again, water. You need water to live. And
You
let
can
me
s
just
You can see, Angie kinda look like a different person without makeup.
That's the thing with Angie is it's not catfish, but, like, she looks like 2 different people, but, like, in the best way.
Yeah,
I don't know how to explain it. But you know what it is? She has the face for a full beat. That's what it is. She
right.
just has a face that can take a full beat, and so natural makeup is very, like, "What's going on here?"
Yeah, and then Heather, whew, yikes.
Imma need you to at your big age, it's time to wash your face. I don't care if you're drunk or not.
Yuck. You see that TikTok?
Yes. It's really giving brain rot. Yeah. That's Bush's right there. That's Bush's baked beans. You can't fool me. But she was like, "This must be that white mac and cheese."
And that's what Heather looks like, white mac and cheese.
It's like the wet hair, the raccoon eyes. Uh, What's going on? Like, your man is on the boat. You don't wanna present yourself well?
Oh gosh. So Heather and Whitney are talking, and Heather's like, I don't want to be friends with someone who is keeping tabs on an entire relationship, keeping tabs on my finances, keeping tabs on my businesses. Why would we want to be friends with somebody like that?
You were friends with Jen Shaw, so shut the hell up. Like, you don't get to talk about being friends with certain people. Stop. You let that woman punch you in your face and covered
And
for it.
you covered for it. You
Right, so
covered for it, and you're still covering for it.
right, like, who are you? And you gonna look at me and say, "I can't be friends with Lisa because of this?" Stop. Right now. Stop.
So Whitney's like, yeah, I can't be friends with someone like that either. She just leaks these things.
And it's always her, especially when I was Helen. It's really hard. Like, girl,
When I was on a healing journey.
I'm healed. I'm trying to hell right now.
Anyway,
Um, well,
they all are sitting at the dock on the boat on the mid deck. And as
ooh,
soon as Lisa walks out, these
like
chicks got up and ran. They were like, well, I'm going to go put on my bathing suit. Well, I'm going to go put
that
on
was
this. I'm
so
going to go talk to
awkward.
this. And
But I
Lisa is just
think
sitting there like this.
okay, I think that it's the way that she came out. Like, she is really delusional. Like, you forgot what happened last night? But just busting through the doors. Oh my God, you got your sea legs. It's so funny to see you here. How are you? How are you? How did you sleep? Oh, yeah. Like,
And they're
we're
all
not gonna talk
like,
about last night.
all right,
All right.
bye. We
Right.
got
I'm gonna
other
go do
things to
this.
do. Bye.
Um,
Her and Britt are sitting talking about Bronwyn's
Bronwyn.
life.
Yeah, and then they bring up the whole like, oh, she reached out to me to connect with the grandparents. Lisa, please tell the whole story.
Right.
You found out her past, and you were the one who were like, I think it's a really good idea to get them together. So it's not like Bronwyn came out of the blue and said, oh,
Hook me up.
I want, right. It was like after some discussion of our previous conversation, we decided that stop it, get some help.
She will never get help. Um,
I- I- mm.
at breakfast.
Oh my God, this was all at breakfast. Golly.
But you see how things, you know, like
Yeah,
just
yeah,
move. Potomac,
yeah,
pay attention. Pay
yeah.
attention to how
That's
things
why
are
it caught me
supposed
off
to flow.
guard.
This is how
Yeah.
this is how it's supposed to flow. At breakfast,
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. The bombshell?
Angie reveals
Look.
that Lisa says that Todd was making out. Can you please
Wait.
reel it in? I was trying to be serious for a second.
Well, it's just like alright, Imma let you finish, but, like,
Angie says
mm,
that Lisa says that Todd was making out with one of Lisa's friends. And in the midst of them making out, he was farting.
it's the thing is, this type of rumor, like, I 100% believe it started with Lisa. Lisa Lisa is a sick woman. She is on some sick shit, so, like, I believe Angie 100%. Imagine being at breakfast with your so-called friends, and they tell you that your husband's making out with another woman farting at the same time? No. I'm going overboard, bitch.
So
Oh my
Lisa,
god.
Lisa, Lisa, who when she gets called out, the girl just rambles on and on. She can't even pull it together. She's just like, she
Donnie. Donnie Thornberry. Donnie, relax.
she just starts going, I never said I and I was like,
I
girl,
never said that.
you need
Like,
to
and
calm down.
right, doing all that rah, rah, rah. Now I know you did say it. And that is some shit that she would say just to put it out there. And then
Just
Mary,
to.
I was on the same page with Mary because I don't know which is more embarrassing. Him making out with a woman or farting while making out with a woman. And for me, it's the latter. Like,
Mary said, what's
it
wrong with
would
his
be
stomach?
some intentional. I would be mortified. And it's not the making out part that would mortify me. It's the flatulence. Um, but to that point, if I was Bronwyn, I would ask, like, "So did your friend keep kissing him while he was farting or what?" Because, like uh, okay. What?
So
Oh
that's how
my
morning
god.
started on the
This is
yacht.
all breakfast.
This is
Breakfast.
breakfast. This
And
is
nobody has eaten yet, though.
breakfast.
Like, this is
Oh
all
my
before the food comes
gosh.
out.
Oh my goodness. So they um dock the boat and
Mhm.
they have a beach day. Mary
Um,
decides to have a sit down with Lisa.
yeah,
Awkward.
which is interesting.
I said, look at Mary
Very.
trying to play peacemaker.
Well, that didn't last for long because Meredith strolls over.
And Mary says to Meredith, don't you see your friend needs help? She's hurting.
Right. And Meredith
And
is like, "Well, I did my part," or something like that, right?
yeah. And Mary's like, who would have ever thought that I'd be here defending Lisa Barlow?
That part. But also, this is what I was gonna ask, like, w okay, I know Mary and Meredith used to be close, but is the fallout literally from when Mary was like, "You can leave"?
Yes. Still. We're still
Okay.
on that. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
'Cause I said that it can't be that, but okay, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yikes.
they're having a screaming match on the beach about it all.
Mhm.
Then they play some games, have some fun.
The best part well, one of the best parts of the episode for me was Brittany face planting, and not like it's like she didn't even catch herself because when she got up, her side of her face was full of sand.
Yeah, her whole
But
like
she
side.
yeah, she carried on good, and I probably would face plant as well. Running in the sand is dangerous.
Same. They get back on the boat. They're having the zombie apocalypse party tonight,
Mhm.
and before the party, Angie and Bronwyn decide they're gonna dress up. Bronwyn always has her costumes. She's not leaving
Yes.
the house without a costume. So they put these inflatable
Crazy.
suits on. Angie is a liability on this boat at this point because
Woof.
when she said she slammed her finger in the door, I didn't know that it was gonna be as much blood as there was.
Right, and so I was like, "Did Mary slam the finger, or did the door just close hard?"
Wasn't Mary on the bed?
I think the door just closes hard.
Yeah, because Mary was on the bed.
Okay. So, yeah, like, it was giving OC when Shannon just stepped on Vicky's hand and would not get off, and Vicky was just, like, screaming just like Angie did, and I was like, "What the hell is up with Angie?" Someone put a Lisa put a
Sh
curse on her this
Lisa put a
trip.
curse on her. So they go for their dinner,
Mhm.
and the boat, you can see this boat just because the camera was just rocking back and
Yeah.
forth. Um, Pink Pony Club decides she's gonna go to throw up. Why does she do it in the ocean?
That part. But then why does she come back to the table? Go brush your fucking teeth.
She really
Like, I
didn't
already
brush her
told
teeth.
y'all, I
She
told her how I feel about
didn't.
vomit, and if I knew that you had just thrown up and now you're coming and talking to me, gotta go.
She
Gotta
really
blast.
didn't.
Because and then she's just sitting there all smug like, I'm okay." Like, "I'm just sick." "Ew, bitch, you stink."
But she goes to throw up and she comes back without brushing her teeth. She threw up in the
Mhm.
ocean. She couldn't ask these people for a bucket. Angie had a bucket the
Threw
whole
up all
time
over
she
her
was throwing up.
hands.
She
Cause Angie
she did throw up on her hands.
she threw up all over her hands and arms. You
Oh
know
my
what, Brittany?
gosh.
Your life is the way it is because of you. Cause
Oh my
that scene told
gosh.
me everything I need to know. Yeah.
She's the type to like dance barefoot in a bar. Like she's a dirty woman. Yeah. Go to the
Yeah.
bathroom without her shoes on. Like, mm.
Like Amanda from Summer House.
Ugh, that is so gross to me in public. Disgusting. So she comes back and she decides instead of asking for a ginger ale, she's gonna drink tequila.
Right, because I guess everyone ordered shots, and so they brought it out to her. So my thing is, like, how are you drinking wine, drinking tequila, getting seasick, and then drinking it all again? I'm going to bed.
Yeah.
Like
So you didn't
and
learn your
then
lesson.
well,
So,
it's the thing, all this money, right? All this money and nobody packed motion sickness pills,
well, they
anti-nausea
all had
pills.
the C bands on.
I feel like that doesn't do anything. I'm the type of person, I need drugs when I travel, okay? I'm not traveling without my little pharmacy because it's
Mm,
just a acupuncture. I know acupuncture does work, but, like, to
yeah,
be in a boat 2 days away from home,
right.
mm-mm, give me the
So,
drugs.
Meredith was the wrong person to say to Angie or to Brittany, "Didn't you just go throw up? Why are you drinking that tequila shot?" But she
Yeah,
was the only one who felt the need
would
to
say
say it.
something.
So she says it,
Right,
and Brittany is like, "Can you, like, mind your business and worry about yourself?"
right,
I
"Why are you
agree
talking to
with
me
her.
anyway?"
I agree with her. Mind your business. If I
That's
wanna
true.
freaking go blow chunks in the ocean again, that's my business.
Yeah, I feel like the only one who should be concerned is Bronwyn because 'cause they're sharing a room.
Well, Bronwyn back to breakfast, Bronwyn said she was not sleeping in that bed because she did not know which of the
Mm.
workers on the boat were sleeping in that bed. She's like, "I don't wanna sleep in that bed," after she invited every man on this boat back to that bed. Snaps
Oh my
for
god.
Bronwyn because that was a good line.
Yeah,
Um,
I don't know what the hell.
so yeah, everyone is like, "Okay, Meredith, why is that even your concern?" Whatever. So
Right.
here goes Brittany thinking she's the MVP of Salt Lake City
In her mind, these
in her
Britneys, these Britney.
delulu mind. Who is she a friend of? Whose friend is she?
Oh my god, that's such a good
Who
question.
brought her
We have to
in?
go back. Let's see.
Because
Okay, let's
nobody really likes her, so I don't understand
yeah,
how
who did
she's a
bring her
friend
in?
of.
Because she came
Anyways,
after Monica.
yes, you look it up and I'm gonna keep going.
Who
So
brought okay.
she says to Meredith, "I don't know why you're all in my business." Who was it, Lisa?
Heather.
Heather.
Mhm.
Interesting. She says,
Yeah.
"You're all in my business. You need to be worried about what your husband is doing out there with his indiscretions." And Meredith is like, "What are you talking about?" And she's like, "Do you not watch TikTok? Because I saw on TikTok," and they cut to a TikTok video of this girl saying that she knows the story of Seth being picked up by an Uber
Mhm.
driver and he was hitting on the
Mhm.
Uber driver, something like
No, he
that.
was in the car with the mistress.
Oh, okay, he was in the
I
car with the
think I
mistress.
I think the woman, her friend is a Uber driver, and so the
Okay,
friend told her that, "Oh, Seth Marks was in the car with his mistress." Mind you, I did hear this story when it came out, and I was like,
okay,
I wouldn't put it past him, but, like, also don't care because
right,
it's Seth and Meredith.
right. So then Meredith switches her voice into, like, an old English accent.
Always,
Brittany.
"I'm" she really gets possessed. It's t look, Brittany may be delusional, but she was not exaggerating about
The seizures.
the yeah,
How could you say
she
I have seizures? That
and
do you know
it's
there
very
are people
offensive.
who are really suffering with seizures? That is not funny.
And one of them being my child. I do not appreciate that. Like, okay, like,
So it's like a she goes, "Well, maybe
that's part of the
you should
seizure.
think about Jared and not worry about what Seth has going on."
My. Why did she do
Why? Why does she do that? It's so crazy
You
to me.
can leave.
You remember a
Oh
good
my
one is when she said, "There will be children who are disabled for the
she
rest
really
of their lives."
but why does it give like in RuPaul's Drag Race where he's like, oh God. Lip
So then
sync for your
your life.
legacy. That's literally
That
what I
is.
think of when she
That's
starts
what
going
she just starts going off. So she's like, she takes the headband off and chucks it across the room and says, "Keep her away from me."
like the I think it's so funny because the headband is a sauce, like, ooh, ooh.
"Keep her away from me. I don't want her near me." And I'm like, "Damn, bitch, she's still sitting on the other side of the table. How does this affect Like,
Um,
she's not
and
even
then
coming near you. And Brittany's
at
like, "So
all
great. You're gonna throw something else at me? You're gonna throw glass on me again?" "Oh, I did not throw glass on you. You put your
in
hand in front of
fact
I'm
in
like,
fact, I put my hand up to shield myself. And then,
Meredith is
what really took me out,
cuckoo crazy.
I wonder if, like, that's, like, what happens when your kids are grown and, like, they're doing their own thing, you don't have to worry about them, like, you just turn into Meredith Marks. Because I want whatever she's having when, like, I don't have to worry about that. Uh, but what took me out was, one of the staff members picked up the headband. I was like, "Oh, whose is this? We'll give it back to
Who
you."
this
Um,
all belong to?
like, this is peak
Yeah.
housewives,
Yeah. It was
just
just an all in
delusional
all
as
good
ever.
episode. That I think it was
It
breakfast
was.
when after the farting, kissing accusation was made and
Fartgate.
Bronwyn tried to stand up and Lisa's like, "That's deflecting. Sit down. You can't get up and run away."
Yeah,
And I'm like, "Aren't you the one to talk, Lisa?" Because
exactly.
all we ever see when someone brings your mess to the table is you picking up a phone and calling someone, calling your attorney, calling John, and you're like running
And
away.
shaking.
John, I'm shaking. Like, but you're gonna tell her to sit
I'm
down?
shaking. I'm physically shaking right now. Um,
Yeah, because you're
and
on
it's
a
always with the
boat and
Barbie
the boat
clapping
is swaying
hands.
back and forth.
Like, oh, Lisa. Oh, one last thing is Bronwyn. Why did you need to go tell Gwen and Todd about what happened on the
Oh
boat? Todd
my
already said, "I wanna
gosh.
hear that mess." And,
Todd
like,
said,
it's
"Don't
2
come to
prong.
me with the BS from this trip." And
Right.
here you go.
And, like, I feel bad for her because she can't even come home and decompress and just shoot the shit with her husband and him just listen. But, like, yeah, she can't talk to her friends right now. She can't tell the husband. Like, she just really needs to get a diary at this point. Like, that's
Well,
a
that's her
horrible situation
business.
to be in.
That's her business. I don't know
She'll
what
be
possessed her
single.
to call that man, but I was like,
Right.
"Come on, girl. You need to like." He already said, "Don't go on the trip,
He
and
don't
if
wanna
you
hear
do
none of
go on
it.
the trip, I don't want to
Mhm.
hear nothing about the trip."
Right, and there you go. Ugh, Bronwyn girlfriend. Come on,
Um.
baby boo.
So yeah, next week we get part 3 of them on the boat. I'm not
At
over
least they're
it.
entertaining.
I'm loving it.
I
It has not been a
You know
flop
what,
since they've been on the boat.
and that's what I appreciate. Because I'm always I have Real Housewives PTSD, like, I'm always waiting for the other shoe to drop and it just to get bad. But that's not gonna happen.
No, because it's gonna get better because Meredith is gonna go get the plush doll of Jared and throw it
Oh,
overboard.
yeah. Throw it off the boat. "Goodbye, uni." Brittany is gonna be pissed.
So, yeah, that's it for Salt Lake City.
Mm-mm, mm-mm. Okay, let's get into the NFL of it all, and I just wanna put this out there. Anyone who was coming for the Ravens when they had that loss to the Bills, and if you're a Bengals fan, I suggest you shut the hell up. Cause look what happened to you. Look what happened to you. Okay. God don't like ugly. You should have kept your mouth shut. But speaking about speaking about the Bills, thank you. Thank you, Buffalo Bills, for doing your
Thank
big
you.
one.
Thank you.
And just
Ugh.
that game was
Ugh.
beautiful.
Much
Beautiful.
needed. Much
Um,
needed.
Look, I mean, come on. The Chiefs lose. majority Democrats elected, like, things are turning around. The Ravens winning, like, yeah,
The Ravens
yeah,
won. Lamar was Offensive AFC Player of the Week.
period.
So things are turning
Which
around.
yeah. Oh, but the poor Commanders and Jaden,
Did
that
you see
arm
it?
looked
Ooh.
I did. I had to anytime someone gets injured, I just like to peek in and see. Yikes.
Oof.
Um, so now they have Marcus Mariota as their backup QB, which he's good. Um, so we'll see how stuff plays out for them.
Jaden Daniels and Juju Watkins are supposedly dating. We've been speculating this since
Wait
um
a minute.
Final Four. And this week before the game, someone did a zoom in on his wristbands and it had the number 12, which is Juju's number, had the number 12 with the little hearts. So I don't know. I think they may be. I'm here for it.
Hmm.
I'm here
Okay.
for it if they are. Because we know Jade mama ain't letting
Interesting.
nobody get near her son. So
Oh
he showed
yeah.
up to her birthday. Like I see I see things happening over there with the Watkins and the Daniels.
Wow. Huh.
Um, the Eagles had a bye week, but somehow they won the week? Like crazy? Um, they acquired some new talent to their team,
Hmm.
did some big trades, and Howie Roseman, he's just always working in overtime, making himself be the best team that he can possibly have. So yeah, shout out
Oh,
to the Eagles.
I need to see this.
What?
Oh, like, who did they get?
They got Jalen Phillips, he's an edge rusher. They got Jair Alexander, he's a cornerback. And then one more person. Hold on.
Hmm.
So they're just stacking their defense for real, for real. Like
Okay.
defense is about to look even better than it already does.
Oh, 'cause
Um,
they play the Packers on
they play
Monday.
the Packers on Monday, which the Packers lost. So it's like
Oh.
we're having a we had a good week because they're still number 1 in the NFC.
Mm-mm-mm. We
So,
really needed the Steelers to lose, but that's not also, don't forget, if you like football, Hard Knocks is gonna start the beginning of December, which always
December.
gets on my nerves. Like, I
Why?
wish they started, like, now, but I understand how hard it is to, like, record the whole week, edit it, and then get it out by Monday. So I would not wanna do that
Yeah,
for 3 months.
Michael Carter is his name. So some big defensive trades made. So, let's go defense.
Nice. My last thing on football is Miss Kayla Nicole. You did your big one for Halloween.
You sure
That
did.
man look, you did your big one so much so that man went and got his taper fade back. 'Kay. So I just know things are just blowing up in that household
But
this
here's
week.
my thing, okay? I keep saying this. I'm not, I don't like this lady, Ratatouille. I'm not a
Who?
fan. Taylor Swift.
The showgirl?
Not a fan.
If I don't like her either. Like I said, I like some of her songs, but as a person, n
No.
hell no.
I
If
call her
if she
Ratatouille
doesn't
because
have haters, I'm dead.
she has a rat face. So, um, I keep saying, even if they did break up, which I don't see it happening, it's gonna be hard
Too
for
much
Travis
money.
Kelce to date anybody else because he has leveled up by dating this chick because she has so much
But it's all
money.
a PR stunt. It's a PR stunt.
She has so much money, he can never date anybody under her tax bracket ever again. Because then he's gonna have to be the
Well,
provider in the
here's the thing.
relationship. This chick is the provider in the relationship.
That's what I'm saying, like, is that what he's into? No, and I feel like that's how it could end, though. I don't mean to wish bad on their contractual agreement, but I think it gets to a certain point where the guy's kinda like or but you know what? Maybe it's they're not in my tax bracket, so maybe after you make 10,000,000, it really doesn't matter who brings in more of the bacon.
But she's a
But I just
billionaire,
feel
isn't
like
she?
yeah,
Yeah.
but what's different that she's doing? Taking a private jet?
Well,
Like,
now he
I
can take
don't
a private jet. He can hop on her private jet. She
he has to
owns
ask
a
mommy.
plane. She
He
owns the
has to
plane.
ask mommy.
Well,
I mean, will she just be just jumping over state to state in that private jet trying to sue that college student for exposing her? Don't do that.
don't do that.
Don't do
Yeah.
that.
I don't know. I straight up do not know. But Kayla Nicole, sweetie, you won.
Mhm.
You won Halloween. You won the year.
Yep.
Cause girl,
Period.
he wasn't man enough
I
for
mean, I've
me.
never I loved it.
Loved
Well,
every bit of it.
um, I think that's where we're gonna leave ya.
Bye
Bye!
bye.